So students, we are dealing with electrostatics. Electrostatics, as you know, this is the first unit of your syllabus. In the previous lecture, you have studied about electric charge, type of charges, and charging by contact and charging by induction. As you know that when a light body is rubbed with another light body, then these two light bodies are said to be charged or electrified. One body develops positive charge and other body develops negative charge. And you have also studied that when two positively charged or two negatively charged bodies are brought near each other, then these bodies will repel each other, while when one positively charged body and other negatively charged body are brought near each other, then these two bodies will attract each other. So there are two processes, attraction and repulsion. These you have already studied in your previous classes, as I said in our first lecture. And there are two processes of charging by contact, charging by induction, charging by contact and charging by induction. Charging by contact, example, when a glass rod is rubbed with silk, then both glass rod and silk are being charged by contact. But when a charged glass rod or charged plastic rod or charged refill is brought near bits of paper, then without touching the paper get attracted towards the refill or glass rod. This is known as charging by induction, because opposite charge develop on charged body and another charged body. These two charged bodies means the bits of paper will develop the opposite kind of charge. Due to that, the bits of paper get attracted towards the plastic refill. This is a very familiar activity, and these activities you have done many times in your previous classes and also at your homes. Now, the next is basic properties of electric charges. Basic properties of electric charges. One point also we want to tell that electric charge is a physical quantity whose SI unit is coulomb. SI unit of electric charge is coulomb. Symbol C. Now, we are going to the properties of electric charge. So this we can suggest the first property of electric charge, that is the SI unit of electric charge is coulomb. Second thing is the charge is additive. Electric charge is additive. Electric charge is additive. This is the additive property of charge. Additive property of charge. And this addition is algebraic addition. Suppose you have two charges plus 2 coulomb and minus 3 coulomb, then their addition will be, then their sum will be equal to minus 1 coulomb, because plus 2 and minus 2, the algebraic addition of plus 2 and minus 2 is minus 1. So this is the first property, additive property of charge. Third one is charge is conserved. Electric charge is conserved. Suppose a glass rod is rubbed with silk. Rubbed with silk. Then if glass rod loses 2 electrons, it will have plus 2 coulomb charge. It will have plus 2 into charge on each electron. Similarly, silk will have minus times 2e, where e is the charge on each electron. So after rubbing, glass rod will develop plus 2e charge and silk will develop minus 2e charge. So before the rubbing, the total charge is 0. Before rubbing, the total charge is 0, and after rubbing also the total charge is 0, because plus 2e minus 2e is equal to 0. So total charge before rubbing is equal to total charge after rubbing. So electric charge is conserved. One more important property is this: electric charge is quantized. Electric charge is quantized. That is, Q is equal to N into E. Q is equal to N into E. Formula is this: electric charge Q is equal to N into E, where Q is the electric charge, E is the charge on electron, and N is an integer. N is an integer. So total electric charge is integral multiple of E. And as you know that the value of E is 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 coulomb, which is the smallest possible charge. Smallest possible charge, that is. So the fourth property is quantized. Quantization of electric charge. So electric charge is additive, electric charge is conserved, and electric charge is quantized. So these three are basic properties of electric charge. So these all are about electric charge. These all are about electric charge. You have studied about electric charge, type of electric charge, and basic properties of electric charge. In the next lecture, we will talk more about electric charge and their interrelationship.